My queen, oh, my perfect femoid specimen, I will Naruto run straight into your heart. What? How dare you reject me and not be intimate with any man with a fedora that asked? Outrageous. That must mean you are a promiscuous person, which goes against the entire initial premise. Good evening. Laddies, lasses and lassos, welcome to the click. May I just say that you smell absolutely astounding today. And don't let anyone else lie to you and tell you otherwise. Oh yes, indeed. Today, we're gonna do something beautiful. Have you ever wondered how to have some serious game in your dating life? Do like anything but the things we're gonna show in this video, and you're perfectly fine. Welcome to Incel Pickup Lines. Enjoy. This is going to be an educational video. I can feel it. Already, I feel it in my bones.
Boobas or butts?
Actually, I prefer personality.
This is actually incredibly ableist. Some of us have personality disorders. You need to learn to appreciate my honkers.
Okay, this is really funny. This one is really good. This one is probably the only post in this entire Nightmare of video that will actually have an ounce of approval. Heck yeah. The way you treat women you can't do naughty stuff with is how you actually treat women. I think that's just such a nice thing for this entire video. It's so beautiful. Like, this folder is just scrambled with files and stuff. It's so beautiful. This landed in the start. Isn't that just absolutely amazing?
Most guys who complain about the friend zone aren't even in the friend zone. They're in the, oh god, not this fricker again zone.
I think that is actually beautifully true. Like, here is the thing. Sometimes you can fall for someone who is a friend and the feelings aren't reciprocated. And then it is up to you to either move on from the friendship to not hurt people involved emotionally, or you keep going with it and you like stamp those emotions down and be all like a healthy little individual. But like demanding that someone reciprocates it and be like, oh my god, I'm in the friend zone. If you're complaining about the friend zone, it's probably not even the friend zone. Austin, 23. If you dress like a stripper, please don't swipe back. Just want someone to love me, and I know that's early to say, but it would be cool. Disney movies, comedy movies, and romance movies are a must. Nature. Hiking, walking, trails, camping, cabins. Naughties is overrated. Just wanna grow with someone. I am 5'5". Andrew Tate is the man. What is... This profile is so over the place. Oh my god. Like, like the fourth line from the bottom, naughties is overrated. And then the last one, Tate is the man. I don't know, I feel like they kind of go against each other in philosophy, doesn't it? This man is an enigma. Jerry, make a fart video. It's not that hard. Oh yes, indeed, in before the next TikTok trend when everyone just put their phone up their butt. This feels like this has already been a trend. I would not be surprised. Is it against the guidelines? I don't know. I'm afraid to ask at this point. With like the stuff I get like nuked from TikTok for community guidelines that is usually very tame, I can say that, ha ha ha, the gay. And they nuke it for like hyper-sexual derogatory content. And someone can do like a literal video. They'll be putting your phone in your butt, and they probably wouldn't do anything. It's amazing. Females, I am looking for a woman who will make me do the male splooshies. Isn't this just a charming thing to put on the top of your dating profile? Let's keep reading, because I like pain. M, make a genuine connection. A, appreciate the things I do for you. K, kiss me. E, eager to ask about my day. M, marry me. E, endlessly love me. This is kind of sweet. Was it made to be like a cursed thing, but the acronym is actually wholesome? Let's keep reading together. C, create a life together. U, until death do us part. M, make me do the splooshes. Alright, well, there we go. So much for the wholesomeness. It was like a hole up in a hole up. I don't think this will work as a sale pitch, because you were essentially like targeting underneath expectations twice in a row. Like, that's what happens. Why would girls choose the entitled and misogynistic jocks instead of the quiet nerds, whose attitudes towards women are exactly on par with the jocks but who are less attractive? It is the mystery of the biological people. Here is Discord. Every time you see a Discord screenshot in this context, you know it's just gonna be gold. And when I say gold, I mean an absolute sack of poo. Hand reveal. Well, Slooty, are you ready to be choked by a demon? What?
Can I have some weed?
In an apocalyptic scenario, I would have you tending my meals, scrubbing my toilets, and servicing my unremarkable pee-pee. You would fear life beyond the walls of my compound because without my protection you would be haunted by R-wording cannibals.
What on earth is this person on about? Like, sure, if you want to go that route, if the world was to descend into like some post-apocalyptic scenario, sure, there would be a lot of people in the world to take advantage of other people. I think that's pretty well expected. But I don't think you would be someone who would like hold down an entire compound with your one female who's like just keeping everything else at bay. Like, oh my god, what is it? Why am I even arguing this? Moving on.
So you're ignoring me now? You know what? Frick it. I'm just gonna
Game over myself? Oh geez.
Just joking. I am a chill guy.
Everything you have said so far points to the fact that you're in fact not a chill guy.
But please, please give me a chance. Please, please, please. My doctor said I will die from depression if I don't get nudes. Send now, please. The depression is taking hold. It's already in my spine. Please, the nudes. They can quickly before it reaches my heart. Nudes.
Rest in butts. Can you imagine if a doctor actually gave you that prescription? I see you're struggling with mental health, but if you can convince your local goth GF to send you some nudes, then you'll be all cured. I mean, don't get me wrong, regular intimate activities and the such are really good for your overall well-being and body chemistry and that kind of stuff. You know, there are plenty of studies around that, but this is a little bit like, this is a little bit silly, isn't it? A life-size Baby Yoda is now available to pre-order, $350 from Collect Sideshow. It's so cute. Oh my god. $350 for a naughty doll sounds a little pricey if you ask me.
Why would you buy a naughty doll of Yoda?
The force inside you, you must feel. No, stop. You are so sad, move on, bro. Like, take your in the mood for naughtiness somewhere else.
I am not in the mood for naughties. I am just in love with you. Your voice. You're so beautiful. Everything about you, your art. Oh my god. Please marry me.
Oh, yes, indeed. The good old Discord marriage, isn't that just beautiful? This is the peak of human evolution. How many times do I have to reject you to drill the idea into your head?
Oh, you're so amazing. Wow. Thank you so much for talking to me. The fact that you use energy to type to me means the world. I love you so much. We'll be married one day.
And they say that romance is dead. It most certainly is. Masculine Rain, active now. I have neglect issues. Single mother, no siblings. She worked. She took me out of school. I had no community. So I was home alone for my teenage years. 7 years alone, basically. It's made me controlling and clingy in relationships. I need my girl all the time. Always talking to me, letting me know where she is, what she is doing. She can't go anywhere, do anything without my permission. I hold on to girls possessively like that. I don't want to feel alone. It sounds like you're dealing with something there, Tham, but I think you don't need a girlfriend, necessarily. I think you need a therapist. That's probably the first thing. I mean, it's okay to go through things, but the moment you take it out on other people and try to limit and, like, ruin their life because of it instead of working on your own issues, that's when it reaches into yikers territory and when, like, the compassion for what you're struggling with kind of, like, dwindles out a little bit. No.
Ew, shush, go away.
How do I even respond to this after trying to flirt? If someone says, you, go away, it's probably time to stop flirting. Do this. Pins you against the wall. Ha, you sure about that, babe? Trust me, I am but dime a dozen in this world. Be assertive, be confident, get game, you F-slur. I don't think so. Okay, that's a little spice on the whole tip, isn't it? Stop hanging out with 14-year-old girls. Jesus, this whole thread, man. This whole... the internet, man. About me. I am looking for a long-term partner, so we can be one of those creepy couples on this app, looking for a third. And then when we find one, we invite him over for fun. But, inexplicitly, the only fun we can muster is a rigorous game of Uno. You win the game and then everyone goes to bed and utterly frustrated. Swipe left if you think cilantro tastes like soap. Nobody has time for that right now. This is... I mean... It's a little bit weird, but it's kind of funny. This is not as bad as some of the other stuff in this video.
Oh, can you send me a picture of you now, if you don't mind? Oh, no.
God, I love that reaction. I love the picture, and I love the, oh, no.
My plan hath backfired.
Hey, damn, how are you? What do you want? I want your naked pic.
Well, there we go. Isn't that game if I've ever seen one? Game over! Yes, indeed. Wanna hook up?
Sure, why not? I charge $50 for hookups.
I charge $75 for hookups, so you can just give me $25 and we'll call it even.
Frick off!
It's a fair transaction, though, if I may say so myself. Muy fair. Thomas.
Do I know you?
And that was hearted, apparently. All right. Dr. Tom. I am from Chicago, Illinois, but I was born and raised in Austin, Texas. It is my pleasure to meet you, madam.
Bro, I am 15.
Oh, God. All right.
So where are you from, Rhea?
The land of children, because I am a child and you're a whole butt man.
Send me your pictures.
Oh, isn't this just beautiful? Don't you love it when people go on these apps with like their full name and pictures and they do all this in writing? Man, isn't that's some Darwinism right there, like modern societal Darwinism. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful?
I might die in this hurricane, so booby pic? I'm joking, by the way. A skull.
Unless you were really about to send them, then I'm not. Nah, but how you been? What you doing?
What?
I like how you try to do the whole thing. I am dying. Please send nudes. And then you're like, JK. Unless, maybe, but jaking. How you doing? It's like, there, please. Oh my God. When a conversation is both creepy and gives you whiplash, you know it's a riveting conversation.
Stop. You know what, Poke? You're dumb. An N-word like me and N-words all around the globe who have an average PP size of this. You are spoiled taking one common sizes of other sizes. You are delusional, I'm in your head. Bish, do you know what N-words like me with this size can hit your spot? Did you know that not only bigger PPs can do that, but average too? Man, it's not the size. We keep telling you until an N-word has to grab you, flip you on your...
Jesus Christ, man. What are you even doing? Have you ever been outside your house? Honestly, like touching grass is a little bit of an overused concept, but have you ever even seen grass? I'm honestly asking.
You're pretty cute. You got a boyfriend? I can hit you up as long as you're 17 this year. I'm in Texas.
That's...
I'm not interested, thank you.
I also love how the username is Big Yikes. That's so beautiful.
Please, I'll do anything.
I'm not really interested, dude.
Why not? I can make you feel like the most important girl in the world.
My boyfriend already does that for me, thanks.
Then your boyfriend is a cuckboy and not a real man. I bet he's an ugly femboy and needs to kiss your butt to get your approval. Women are supposed to be chosen, they aren't supposed to be selective like you're right now.
Whatever makes you feel better about yourself, little guy.
My God, why are women not finding me interesting and likable? What a mystery. Is it because I am uninteresting and incredibly unlikable? No, it's because the women's preferences and the way they pick partners is broken. That is why. I mean, I'm guessing you want to refer to yourself as a real man, but I can assure you, a real, well, anything wouldn't do this. Like, you have been really creepy regarding age, which is like really yikers territory to begin with, and then you go into great detail about trying to insult someone else's boyfriend, whom you have never met, in a desperate attempt to try to salvage your lack of dealing with rejection.
Real man, oh yes.
Hi there. My son caused me doing the self-notice to your photos, and I didn't know what to say, so I said you're his new mother, and that this is our way of showing love. I'm sorry about this. I know it's very odd. Can we FaceTime so I can assure him you're real? He has been calling me a liar this whole week, and I kept telling him you're real. And how dare he question his father? I'm sorry, I'll cash up you $100. I just feel bad about all this and the mess I tangled into. I feel like a poo father.
How did you get my phone number?
Oh, sorry. I should have told you right away. I looked up your name online and did some digging. I was very desperate to prove myself to my son that I'm not imagining things.
I'm gonna be honest here, fam. Wouldn't it be easier, instead of creating this whole lying family scheme and literally trying to hire someone to be your new wife, wouldn't it be easier to your son to just say like, yeah, sometimes adults do things. We can talk about this when you're older. Wouldn't that just be like 100 times easier than whatever this mess is? I'm gonna go on a limb and assume that this isn't actually apparent at all. This is just like a really weird manipulation strategy, but still, it's kind of funny.
I know this might make you feel very uncomfortable, but can you please pretend to be in a relationship with me for a few minutes on FaceTime so I can get the respect of my son again? What's your Cash App?
Leave me alone, please.
Now listen to me, young lady. I know who you are and I've been following you since the day you were born. What?
What kind of age gap are we talking here? Holy poo!
I was in the hospital on the day and I swore an oath to your mother that I would look after you.
And this is how you do it? You look up pictures on them while doing sinful things, not so Christian activities, and then you have your child catch you and you try to spin this lie about a family that doesn't exist. Is this your version of taking care of someone? This is my mortal promise to your mother. I don't have a brain.
You were meant to be mine? According to who? I have all your photos saved in my hard drive because I actually care about you.
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
Not like your dad, James, or your ex-boyfriend who I beat up, John.
What on earth are you talking about?
You deserve someone who can take care of you. I don't care if you're into it, you never really met anyone who can take care of you unconditionally.
I'm not sure what kind of botched school you went to, but whatever behavior you're doing here is not synonymous with, like, unconditional care. I think you're very confused and very gross.
Wow, you are quirky and random and XD. What's up? Ugly bitch.
Oh, yes, indeed. Nothing like letting them know that you are totally above them when they did not reply to you a single time. That will show them that you are indeed an alpha Chad. I bet you daydream about my fat... Okay, that's pretty gross. You haven't, I forgot. You haven't seen it, I forgot. Oh... I want you so bad. Sorry, I was hacked. No, I wasn't. I'm in love with you. But this is like if a roller coaster was 10 meters long, but it had like 4 different turns. It's like, whoa, we're done. What is it? Is this a strategy? This is not a strategy.
Looks to my feet shyly and then to you. You're pretty smart for a girl, you know that, right? Blushes.
I'm pretty sure other girls are smart.
Eyes widen in a bit of surprise.
Thinks to myself.
Oh no, she didn't like that. Well, it's just
Boilology.
It's just boilology that men are smarter. We have higher IQs on average, like my IQ is 159. Anyways, let's move on.
Smiles cheerfully. I have a lot of IQs. Like at least 159. Trust me. I'm also a master of boilology.
I am going to block you now.
Looks in shock. Why? I thought you were actually nice, but you're actually a birch.
You darn tree! How dare you! All women are the same, stupid trees!
I guess all women are the same now. Sighs, then sadly blocks you before you can block me.
I have to do this, but alas, thy pushed me, thy birch. Well, it would make sense that he think women are trees if he's that good at boilology. I can see how the subjects are getting mixed up here.
Here's what's important, being in love. Here's what is not important, having lots of money.
Hey, guess what, dumb butt? Y'all bitches don't give a frick about us if we were broke. Stop trying to ruin men's life. I know y'all females don't want to accept, but most are materialistic humpbacks.
Was harshly reality that just accept. Sometimes in life, you come across these chronically online takes.
Oh, this is definitely one of them, baby.
I love you.
I love you too. Your Facebook password, your Instagram password, your email account password, your WhatsApp code, Twitter password. Put me a pic in your profile. Unfriend all girls from your friend list. Block all girls who flirts with you.
Bye, psycho. Ice. This feels like a meme from 2008, doesn't it? Isn't that just beautiful?
Hi there. Let's go grab some food and then go do sinful things.
Be better, Stu.
Okay. Grab some food, wine, and then go do sinful things.
No. What is wrong with you?
Oh, yes, indeed. Isn't just dating an amazing experience for everyone, especially online? So good.
This is weird because I used to babysit you when you were little and you were such a brat, but you seem really mature and chill now, so I was wondering if you wanted to hook up.
No, dude.
Stuck up something word. I could have had my way with you back then and I didn't.
I feel like you owe me after this. I tolerated you, you got paid. You were a babysitter, you got paid, what do you mean? Like, you owe them for what? And like, my god, you remember that time when we bumped into each other? You know, it was dark and alone, then I chose not to stab you, so now you owe me your life. That's how this works. My brain is severely messed up.
I am that song you skipped and found out later it was fire.
Ooh, I mean, that could be sort of smooth, but it comes from a place of defeat, which means that you're fighting an uphill battle. Just move on, please. It's fine. Self-respect is good. How to get a girlfriend. A thread. Step 1. Women love cute anime girl gifs. There's only 2 things girls know about, and it's cuteness and anime. So throw one at them a few times a day. Here's a few examples. Look at these anime girls. You ever want to know how to interact with the Whammons trademark? Just send them screenshots of your favorite anime girls. That's gonna... Oh, yes, indeed. This is the... Yeah, yes, indeed. This is as if a dating handbook was written by like an actual fedora with limbs. It's mind-boggling.
Women need to open their horizons. Where did pity naughties go? You feel bad for your buddy? His grandma just died? Give him some naughty stuff or something. Guys are going through a lot, and sometimes we just need to feel important, and that's so hard without intimate activities.
I'm gonna be honest here, fam. Just because someone is going through something doesn't mean that you owe them something. That is ridiculous, especially something like this. Like, depending on who you are as a person, intimate things can be very, very personal that you choose to only share with maybe one person in your entire life. You know, that is the case for some people. So, like, reducing it to something like this, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of for, like, dating and finding out what you like and, you know, growing up and that kind of stuff. But still, for many people, this is a very, very close personal experience. And I don't think it's good to belittle that to this extent. You're being very silly. I am no farmer, but I want to plant my face in your butt. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh my god. It's like poetry and plants all in one. Man. Harry!
I need your help.
Why? What's wrong?
Basically, I am gay, but I've never seen a girl naked or in underwear before, so I don't know if I'm gay or bi, and that's causing game over thoughts. Is there any way you could help me?
This person should become friends with that guy who thought his doctor said that nudes would cure his depression. It's like, oh, I am in a crisis. I need to find out right this minute if I am gay or bi, otherwise I am going to literally explode. Ah. It is the rare medical condition known as a bi bomb. It's a very serious one.
On a scale from 1 to 10, you're a 9 and I'm the one you need. X. Cringe. No, Megan, I'll tell you what is cringe. Alright, love? What's cringe is the fact that you probably moan on Twitter about lads being pieces of poo, and yet when you send you a charming and quite frankly smooth message, you turn your back and insult me. With that, Megan, I bid you a good evening and hope that one day you find someone who is just as obnoxious as you. Try my best and have it thrown in my face. Gobsmacked.
Yes, indeed, Megan. I hope you find someone someday that isn't as horrible as you. You don't deserve a fine gentleman that absolutely loses his shite when someone sends them a single word response. Oh no.
You saw this girl lifting weights at the gym? How do you open?
And here is a female lifting weights at the gym.
Hello. Looks away while blushing. I can't help but look at butt and get visible, male.
You know when males get intrigued by other people in a specific way? Yeah, that's the thing.
I noticed you, and I just I would come over and say hi.
Starts, touching myself.
Why are you leaving? Wait.
Shoots self from lack of game. I don't frick. Okay? What on earth is... Holy... Are you... Why? What do you say when a girl asks you, should I cut my hair or not? Okay, let's see. Here's a riveting conversation about this. Let's dig into this. Girl. Should I cut my hair or not? Me. Oh, what do you think? I think I should let it grow. Sounds like you know what you're doing. Haha, you never give solutions, do you? I am not here to save the day. If I was, I would be worried what to say to impress you, to get into your pants. Are you flirting and asking me out? Only if you stop talking about your effing hair. Winky emoji. Ha 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 ha. What? Is this just an AI trying to imitate human interactions? What on earth is this? This account has been banned. Click here to learn more about bad decisions. Well, rip Now I will never find out how to pick up women based on hair talk. Ah, what a travesty.
Anyhow, I animate jump backwards before slightly bowing. Yeah, I am Blorp, the pansexual gender fluid persona on this account. Thank you for actually replying because I'm bored out of my mind.
Oh, heck yeah, there's nothing like Naruto running to impress the ladies. I do that every time when I go to the club, yeet, and everyone just lines up and be like, wow, it really turns the room around.
I might be the only one, but this was more sad than it was scary in my opinion.
I agree with you, man. Proceeds to kiss with tongue. I'm sorry, what? That's a little on the nose or on the tongue, if you will. Hey, babe. Winky emoji. I'm a nice guy. Unlike other guys, I make you a sandwich. With quivering voice. Do you want to go out with me? What? Laying against a tree naked because he got no owner and been alone for years. Depressed Fox requests to chat with you. Oh yes, indeed. Isn't that just beautiful? The kind of chat messages that are just riveting. Hello there. I'm not sure how to start this off since I'm not much of a talker. But if you would like, we can talk. I'm trying to meet new people and I'm not really good at it. Sorry if I seem awkward. I slowly wave over at you, then sits down on my knees and places my katana right next to me while reaching into my other pocket for a bag of chocolates. As is a standard basic human greeting. Hey, I don't know how to tell you something. Smiles. But can I? What? I think I might well, thanks. To self? Oh, frick. How do I tell her? She's never gonna like me back. Yeah. Did you hear that? Blushes! What the frick is this shite? Nope, I am out. Why do you write this kind of stuff? Like, the inner monologue stuff was really weird in the original Dune movie. This is the part you decided to, like, get inspired by? Oh, yes, indeed. The space dust. Do you smell that? It's the space dust as I stare into the distance. That's what you're doing, but like worse, because it's really invasive on a personal level. Handsome cat man. Oh my god, we're in for a treat now, aren't we? Let's check this out together. Hello, peace. Ah, beautiful. An old note from my middle school crush. Nervous squeak. Hi. Hi. How old are you? About to pat your butt, but I don't know if I can. Bro, what? It is time you learn the truth. Pauses and looks at the sky. So you may be asking, why does this? And well, it's because. You really thought that was funny, huh? You think I'm joking, kid? Start slowly smiling while laughing. Ha 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 ha. Yes, that is indeed very charming. Pins you against the floor. Hey, baby. Oh, yes, indeed. This is just, wow, Discord. I'm so glad Discord is a thing. Check out my Discord. It's not like this. Kate, farts cutely. No, I can't unsend it. Unsend. Well, that's an icebreaker, if I've ever seen one, as long as the pressure is high enough. Oh, yes, indeed. Hi, how are you? Do you? Pants. Rough. Wanna, howl? Go out on a date? Ooh. Ew, go away, creep. Oh, man, so close. You almost had it. If you howled one more time, I think you would have sealed the deal. Hi, I saw your drawings, and I edit. Could you draw for me free? Please? Oh, I guess you hate me. Cries deeply inside, sniffling, snuggling the pillow, and sobbing. Becomes depressed and emotional. You know what I'm saying? Stab myself a lot of times, and tears go down my face and die slowly. The liquids from inside coming out of my stabby hole. This is like if a 6-year-old wrote a murder mystery. It's so bad. Can I come see you? Blushes. Yes, but when? In 1 hour. Blushes and jumps with joy. Okay, stop doing that though. Sorry. Dust the male splooshies. This has to be aliens, right? Aliens probing how far they can take human interactions before it's considered weird. This is just a conspiratorial experiment, right? There's no way there are people that socialize like this, right? It doesn't exist. Swoons and faints, literally dies, laughing while dying. Just dead. Oh well, then I suppose you don't have to reply to the message, I guess? Ryan, 35. About me. Want someone family-oriented, and if you waited till 30, you're done, goofed up 90% of your fertility is gone. Shrugging emoji. Men want families. Long-term would be ideal, but find it unlikely, unrealistically high expectations like monogamy that seems to make me undateable. No traveling, no kids, never married. Shrooms and stuff, need a fellow psychonaut, veteran, hooker, and all that kind of yes indeed. Isn't this just a keeper?
It keeps going! You don't even have pictures! All your pictures are rants!
I'm not looking for world travelers or city dwellers. I fast daily, I work out on occasion at home, no reason to go to the gym, looking for similar, not looking for crystal worshippers or anyone that believes astrology or that Goofy brings Myers. Test if you're all considered vaccinated, seeking family-oriented women. Okay, what about the next picture then? Women with Instagram, OnlyFans, anything remotely close to each platform is incapable of having truly intimate relationships. You're only out for clout. That's some 304 shite. Narcissist wasn't a role model. I also like how you role model as in rolling. Okay, next picture. 16 out of 100 of you are single, 40% are already in a relationship, 33% of that 40% of women are already in relationships. These are real statistics from Tinder, and the reason why nobody is talking. Okay, is this the last one? This is the last one, thank God. Okay, so now you're going to statistical rant. You don't even have pictures of yourself. All your pictures are notes on your phone about you ranting about dating statistics and, like, women on Instagram. Yeah. Well, laddies, lasses, and lasses, I hope you learned something in this video what not to do in the dating world. This is very much a cautionary tale. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, a beautiful being, and I will see you in the very near future. Take care. Mwah.